So in this video, I'm going to explain you SEO, search engine optimization tutorial, beginner's guide. So in this video, I'm going to explain you in simple terms what's SEO, what is it all about, what does it mean, and everything related to that in my own simple terms. So guys, let's get started. So guys, as you could see, very simple. Let's say SEO means search engine optimization. So it's like a art of getting your website on the first page of Google. So as you could see over here, okay, if you could look at the screen, if I type yoga over here, so whatever top, so ignore the ad. So this is on the top page of Google. This is on the top page of Google. So which means the art of getting your website on the top pages of Google. That's SEO. Okay, so now I'm just gonna give you a bird's eye what exactly all it means. The first types yoga. Okay, so everyone in the world is typing yoga. So as you could see on the right hand side, so this is a Chrome extension which I've installed. So basically, how many people are typing yoga every month? So this gives an estimate. Only in US, yoga near me, around 30,000 people are typing. More than 33 lakh people or 3 million people are searching yoga every month. Okay, only in US. Imagine all around the world. So that's how many people are doing searching yoga. Now what we have to do is SEO optimize our website, which means get our website on the top pages of Google. So I've created a WordPress website. If you want to learn about how to create a WordPress website, the link is down below. But now let's get back to the video. So now if I just type yoga benefits, okay, so now as you could see, people are searching for yoga benefits of yoga, little less. Okay, benefits of yoga or yoga benefits. If I search over here, yoga, what is yoga benefits? So that means less people are searching. So I would write an article about that. Now you would be saying, why not write an article about yoga? The reason for that is it's too big, as in there are a lot of competition. So there are other very big websites which are ranking for yoga. Okay, so I need to get a little more long keyword, which is, you know, people are searching less, a little less, but the competition is also less. So for me, it's a win-win situation. I can't create a content on yoga and try to rank it. It's going to be very impossible. So the smart way of doing it is find a keyword which is low in competition and high in traffic, but not that much high, but at least you'll get some traffic. And once you start getting traffic, and then you can start aiming for bigger keywords. So that's how you can start, find the keyword and start doing SEO. So now as you could see, I've written a post about yoga benefits. I've written an article, added some pictures, okay, and then I've installed a SEO plugin, and then again my focus key phrase is yoga benefits, and then I've written this is how my website would look on Google. So you know, it's a catchy headline, catchy everything. So that's called on-site SEO, which means how do you present your keyword on your website. So Google sees that first thing. So that's on-site SEO. Then the other thing is off-site SEO. Okay, so which works outside your website. So how does that work is, so if you could see my screen, guys, so this is SEO. So two ways it works. Okay, so this is your website, this is called on-site SEO, okay, and this is outside. Okay, so off-site SEO. So off, make sure, sorry, my handwriting is bad, and on-site. So on-site, you need a keyword, and then all the optimization on the website. Okay, so that's the first important thing for SEO. Now offsite SEO means, so let's say you wrote an article about yoga, okay, and then what happens is other high authority websites, okay, so let's say Wikipedia or CNN, they link your post, this post on their website. Okay, they are very high authority. Okay, so basically what Google does is Google gives a ranking, who's first place, who's second place. So all the websites in the world, there's always a ranking. Even you might be having a ranking and your ranking would be in millions. Okay, Wikipedia and CNN would be in the top 100 ranks. So the second one is offsite SEO. So the second thing which you need to do is tell other big authority websites to link your post on their website. Okay, so that's the most important thing. Everyone does the first thing, which is on-site SEO. So just write it down. So on-site SEO. So this is very easy. Okay, on-site SEO, anyone can do it. The most difficult part is off-site SEO. Okay, so this one anyone can do it. This one is really difficult. Okay, so we need to figure out this one. So how do we do it? First thing is find really good keywords, low competition, high traffic. Second thing is write viral content. So find a content, find something related to your niche which is working already. Again, you need to be smart. Find other competition and then follow your competition and make it much better, and then you can create viral content, and this way other people would start linking your blog on their website. Okay, and then the third way would be ads. The more you spend money, the more you'll get traffic, but that's, I don't go on that road because it's a dead end. So till the time you spend money, people will come. If you don't spend money, it won't come. So you need to grow organically. So this is how SEO works. Very simple art of getting your website on the top pages of Google. I hope you understood what I'm trying to say. And if you would like to learn more about this, guys, I've created a free course on how you could grow your website traffic organically without any ads and get thousands of visitors every day on your website without even, spending money on ads. I think so. The free course link down is below. And that's it for today's video. Yaver Khan signing off.